Ultimately is what is very important here, that the public have a real understanding of what transpired.
More calls for transparency tonight and more fallout following the sexual assault allegations against County Supervisor Nathan Fletcher. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Marcella Lee is off tonight. Today, the MTS board failed to fill Fletcher's seat and appoint a new chair. CBS 8's Jenny Day joins us with what happens next.
Right now, the $380 million budget is in the works, so having strong leadership is critical. The chairperson also helps set the agenda and sits on the Audit Oversight Committee.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Lima Gonzalez?
No.
McCann?
No.
Not one of the top three nominees received enough votes Thursday, so right now, City Council Member Stephen Whitburn will remain the acting chair of the Metropolitan Transit System.
We will work on the investigation and ensure that we get the facts out to the public and engender trust in the agency. And at the same time, we are going to continue on with the work of MTS.
Whitburn has support, but so do El Cajon Councilman Steve Goebel and La Mesa City Council Member Patricia Dillard.
She represents the sort of diversity that MTS so badly needs right now.
It's time for the board to appoint a woman as chair. Second, I don't recall the last time MTS had an African-American chairperson, and I think it's high time for that as well. Third, we haven't had a chair at MTS from a smaller city in a very long time.
It is time for someone new. It's time for someone fresh. We are embroiled in this scandal, and I think that representation matters.
The scandal in question involves former MTS chair and still current County Board Supervisor Nathan Fletcher. A former MTS employee is accusing him of sexual assault and harassment. She also claims MTS retaliated and fired her for coming forward. Fletcher and MTS have denied those allegations.
Sexual harassment is a distraction and it's costly.
Public comment continued to point to wanting new leadership.
Lying, cheating, and stealing from the people.
She got bullied by the old boys club.
As the board tries to get the focus of the agency back on track, an independent investigation into the accusations is also moving forward. The Oppenheimer Group is now tasked with figuring out just what may have happened.
The board has already expressed that ultimately intends to make those findings public.
The next vote will happen on May 18th. The new chairperson will then serve out the remainder of the year. Then it's back to the drawing board for the next two-year term. Reporting downtown, Jenny Day, CBS 8.
Thanks, Jenny. And CBS 8 will keep following the latest developments in the resignation and replacement of Supervisor Nathan Fletcher. Head to CBS8.com for the latest, and you can also follow us on social media and get alerts sent directly to your phone with the CBS 8 app.